Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Bridge Commander, with me, Get Dave, Captain's Log.
Your orders,
We're responding to a so-called distress call on the grounds that we would look like a weenie if we didn't.
Course laid in. Yes.
Trying to impress Klingons. Get picked on less by captain of football team.
Captain, 2 Klingon birds of prey and 1 Vorcha-class cruiser decloaking to starboard.
Sure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, an honorable Starfleet warrior. I regret, Captain, you are too late. The enemy got away.
What happened?
We came to this system in search of the Gondev, a bird of prey with whom we lost contact. When we arrived, we encountered a strange vessel. We hailed the ship on all frequencies, but they did not respond.
Okay.
Were they Cardassians or Romulans?
Neither, Commander.
Who was it then?
The High Council has declared that information secret. In short, I can't tell you what we saw, but I can tell you this. The vessel wasn't like any ship I've ever seen.
All right.
Unless, of course, the Federation is developing a new line of ships they plan on using against the Empire.
That is beneath contempt. We won't dignify that with a response.
Regardless, Captain, we were attacked without provocation and we responded with lethal force. It turned tail and ran. We followed, but they managed to disable our ships. They may be cowards, but their weapons are incredibly accurate.
And
Can
powerful.
you maneuver at all, sir?
Repairs are underway. We expect to be operational momentarily. However, our sensors were also damaged in the attack and we have been unable to locate the Gondev. Will you perform a scan of the area for us?
Oh, Miguel is going to be so
Your
happy.
orders, Captain. Initiating scan. Captain, our sensors are picking up faint readings near one of the asteroids. It appears to be a Klingon bird of prey. We must not have picked it up due to the radiation interfering with our sensors.
Hail the John
Intercept
Ka,
course
Ensign.
plotted.
What have you found, Captain?
There is a Klingon bird of prey near one of the asteroids. It may very well be the Gondev. We are transmitting the coordinates to you now.
Good. We'll have our engines online in a moment. Are there any life signs?
Commander, scan the derelict ship for life signs.
Sir, there is too much radiation to get a good sensor reading at this distance. We'll need to be within 20 kilometers to scan for life signs.
Well, we are
Initiating
now.
scan. There are no life signs. I'm detecting weapons energy residue of a type not in our database. Whatever destroyed
Sir,
it must have been
we're going to
extremely
hit.
powerful.
And Cardassians. I guess we should kill them instantly.
Captain, I'm picking up several Cardassian ships warping into the system.
They came back to finish the job.
Believe me, the ships that attacked us were not Cardassian.
The Cardassians are hailing us.
This is Legate Matan,
Hi.
head of House Artilius,
Oh.
and commander of the Cardassian fleet in the Maelstrom. You are trespassing in our space, and are required to leave. Now.
We are looking for survivors of one of our ships that vanished near here. Tell us where they are.
Cardassians do not capture Klingon crews. They are too primitive to be of any value. If one of my vessels encountered your people, they are now handfuls of dust. Perhaps you wish the same fate.
Oh, here we go.
Insolent Topa!
Topa, your insult wounds me, Klingon. Since I cannot hope to equal your wit, I shall communicate with you on a level you will understand.
Here we go.
Captain, the Cardassians have opened fire on the Klingons.
Yeah.
Red alert.
Get 'em.
Intercept course plotted.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Almost crashed into that. Okay, and we're just gonna go right for Matan's ship. And I'm gonna see if I can shorten the plot to the game significantly by just going after his warp drive.
Sir, we're going to hit.
We're fine.
shield is draining, Captain.
Captain, the Cardassians have destroyed the Kahless Road.
Not much we could do about that one. Actually, I probably could have saved it. Had I elected not to go after Matan's ship.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Bring it around. Oh no, the glare! Just us and the John Ka now.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
The Cardassians are hailing us.
Regretfully, I am late for a prior engagement. Farewell, Klingon and Federation filth. Next time we meet, I shall cleanse the maelstrom of you.
Almost got his engines.
Ah, Captain. The coward Matan flees,
Stand
but he
down
cannot
weapons.
escape.
All stations,
I will
yellow
avenge
alert.
the death of my comrades.
Sir, the John Ka has left in pursuit of the Cardassians.
Don't they know when to quit? If we don't follow them, they'll likely get themselves killed.
Aren't we out of position right now? Alright.
We must ensure that Corvus and the John Ka are not destroyed.
Where in the system did they go?
We must force the Cardassian ships to withdraw. We have to scan the area
Sir,
for warp trails.
perhaps we can
to
scan
follow
the area for the
Ka.
John Ka's warp trails.
Alright, Miguel.
Initiating scan.
Scan the area.
Picking up their warp trails. They are headed toward Belarus 2.
Belarus 2 it is.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Kind of a rough first encounter, actually. I'm a little disappointed that we lost both Klingon ships, but...
Sir, I have numerous Cardassian contacts. They must have been waiting in ambush. The John Ka is in trouble.
If we
Alright.
don't assist, our alliance with the Klingons could be
Sir,
jeopardized.
we are draining their top shield.
Intercept course plotted.
Alright.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Unfortunately, we gotta go after the ones attacking the John Ka. You guys know the drill. We do this all the time. And I foolishly fired my torpedoes. I blew my wad, as it were. Which I found out is actually a term for packing a shotgun. But yeah, I did that a little too soon, so...
Captain, one of the Cardassians is turning away. They're running.
I believe they're dead. Your speed means nothing if it's death that you're running from. Which is probably an overly obscure reference, but there's this band called the Megas, which do covers of Mega Man 2 songs, and that's from their Quick Man
Sir, the
song.
right shield has failed.
Which you should check out, because it's awesome. Okay, he's shooting me, so... Burn, baby, burn. They like to sit still an awful lot. I will teach them that that's a bad
Collapse the
idea.
bottom shield.
Yeah, the Galore does have pretty good speed and pretty good acceleration.
Sir, the right shield has failed.
Get their warp drive. No survivors.
Target hull integrity at 50%. The raft shield has failed, Captain.
Seriously?
The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Another ship is on a collision course with us.
That's the last of the Cardassian ships.
We are being hailed by the Janka. On screen.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain. The coward, Matan, is not here, but he left a welcoming party for us.
We killed them
Bravely
good.
and well, Captain. Not a compliment a Klingon often gives a human. I will speak to the Emperor myself and get you the information you need. Until we fight again. Kapla!
Yay!
It seems clear the Cardassians are instigating the attacks in the area. I will relay our findings to Admiral Liu.
Yeah, don't worry about the energy levels or anything.
Admiral Liu is responding. On screen, Ensign.
You just keep those weapons charged.
Thank you for the information, Captain. I'm pleased we finally know who is behind these attacks. I am particularly pleased with your handling of the Romulans. I believe Starfleet Command made a good choice putting you in command of the Sovereign.
Wasn't it
A
you?
commendation will be noted in your records. Return to Starbase
I'm gonna get
12
your job
for
one day.
next assignment.
Alright.
Stand down weapons.
Yes, Captain?
All stations, yellow
Course
alert.
laid in. Aye, Captain.
Alright. Starbase 12, here we go. And we're not too far into the recording, so we might be able to cut into the next episode a bit. Typically, Starbase 12 marks the end of an episode entirely.
Ensign Kiska Lomar, personal log. Stardate 55316.7. What an interesting turn of events this has been. Not too long ago, we were cataloging gaseous anomalies in a backwater sector of Federation space. Now it looks like we're gearing up for another fight with the Cardassians. Our assignment has been playing out like a good mystery holonovel. I was surprised to discover that the destruction of Vesuvi was not a natural event. One thing's certain. With all the action we've been seeing, I don't think we'll be getting any holodeck time for a while. Incoming message from Starbase 12. On screen.
Captain, other ships in the fleet were able to tap into one of the Cardassian communication arrays, which will allow us to monitor their transmissions. Long-range scouts have detected Cardassian activity in the vicinity of the Riha system.
Okay.
It is up to you to investigate the area and help uncover any Cardassian bases and fleets.
Stealth
Starfleet
style?
Intelligence hopes you will locate the Cardassian shipyards that are producing their supply of fresh ships. Destroy any other outposts you find. If possible, follow any Cardassian ships to help discover these bases. Once you are finished, return to Starbase 12 for a new assignment.
All right.
Good luck. Liu out.
We only have 22 torpedoes, which,
Your orders, sir.
if I'm going into a hot
Sequence
zone, that's not
initiated.
enough. So, we'll take the necessary 15 seconds to reload. So the textures are a little low resolution on the Starship, but the Sovereign looks not bad. A lot of people have been wondering if there's ever going to be a Bridge Commander 2 or anything. Probably not, since this is actually in the awesome series of Lawrence Holland and Totally Games games, so X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, or X-Wing, TIE Fighter, this one. And they haven't done anything in a while. It's also kind of hard to get this
Course laid
game.
in.
They don't
Yes,
have it on good old games yet, which is thoroughly disappointing. Yeah, it appears I'm on yellow alert, so that's good.
Captain, I have multiple contacts on sensors. 2 Cardassian warships engaged with Draxon's ship, the Rancouf, and another bird of prey. I'm
Red
also
alert.
picking up a convoy of Cardassian freighters
Intercept
making a
course
run for it.
plotted.
Mr. Diaz, can you scan those
Their
freighters
top
and see
shield
what they're
has failed.
carrying?
They are heavily shielded. If we could boost power... I'm sorry, Captain. They've gone to warp.
No, that's two.
Sir, multiple Cardassian ships warping in. They're targeting us and the Klingons.
Oh goodness. We are going to need to power up the guns here.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Gotta cut into their numbers a bit.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Just fire! Anything!
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Somehow our warp core took a pretty bad hit. I'm not really sure about that, but... oh boy. It's gonna be a tough ending to the video. Get him! A little awkward. We did all that damage to his side shield, which is always a little less convenient.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Though in my opinion, damage is damage, so... alright, had to do a little bit of awkward maneuvering there.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Rancoof is kicking butt, though.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Yay, 6 for 6.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
No drinking game for my torpedo missing this time.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow
We're
alert.
being hailed. On screen.
Hi.
My thanks, Captain. These Cardassians were no match for us, but they distracted us from seizing the freighters.
Yeah.
My apologies, Captain Draxon. We weren't able to get any useful readings from the freighters before they left the system.
It was a glorious battle nonetheless. Perhaps we will meet again. Kapla!
Mr. Diaz, can you get a fix on where those freighters went?
Yes, Commander, there is a faint warp trail. It leads to the Sebelrai system.
Alright. So we will go to the Celeborn system, but next time. I'll see you there, everybody.